One of the most challenging things when it comes to fitness is the consistency. And the consistency is directly connected to a mindset. Even though we see bodies that we like superficially and we like the idea, you cannot become fit without actually getting fit. Fitness requires challenge. It requires constantly challenging yourself. So even when you accomplish a certain level of fitness, that means you continually strive. It's a continual striving through discomfort for something that you want. It's the ability to be able to perform. Underlying all of this is mindset. Many of us now don't have the mental resilience, the mental toughness, the mental bounce back from adversity, or when things don't go our way, or when we are facing rejection, when we're facing things around us that we fear in the environment or our health or the health of our families. Do you realize this is one of the main reasons that we train? This is the reason that exercise, physical, vigorous movement, I would say vigorous, joyous movement, has been shown to be just as effective as therapy, especially if you're consistent and it's something that you do every day. It's not for showing off for other people, which is kind of like ego lifting, right? Lifting heavy and bragging about how heavy you can lift. Your body's going to get old and you're going to get wrinkles, but you can sustain a level of physical fitness and mental toughness and resilience to give you something, a foundation to be able to deal with what's coming down the pipeline. Changes in your body, changes in the environment, changes in the economy. We're training because of how it makes us feel, the sense of accomplishment, the sense of healthy esteem and a healthy pride for ourselves. What does it do to your esteem when you break your promises all the time to yourself for years? That's cause to self-soothe and self-medicate with food. Folks are not getting down to the root of the issue, the root of the problems, which is why they persist. We're putting fancy packages and perfume and body splash and clothing on top of it. These things inherently of themselves are not wrong, but the context is everything. Especially out there, I want to shout out to women. Really, this is everybody in this day and age, because everybody needs the therapy. Otherwise, we wind up going off on each other. The mental resilience is necessary. Without the mental resilience, we're going to become more and more unhealthily overweight, and we wind up just becoming complacent and just accepting it. We also accept a lot of dysfunctional behavior culturally so that we don't have to acknowledge and be responsible and accountable. When you're responsible and accountable, there's going to be a period of reconditioning your mind to what has become acceptable. So when it's no longer acceptable to be slovenly or complacent, or to allow your cardiovascular fitness to go down the drain, or to lose your grip strength, or to lose your balance, when you know that that's not acceptable, because we are going to have to pay whether we are aware of it or not, then we will do something about it. Get educated, do it the right way to keep yourself injury free, but it is necessary. There's no going around it, no matter what any celebrity tells you, or somebody in their 20s or their 30s. Shut off the camera. We need the mental resilience, the mental toughness, and there's no way around putting yourself first. Otherwise, you're drawing from an empty well. We're not going to get brownie points in heaven for being a martyr. Create a great day on purpose.